War Eagle Auburn fans, and tonight was the biggest offensive explosion we've experienced this season. A 94-73 victory over Georgia. All right, this was a return match where Georgia, I used the word spanked us pretty hard a couple weeks ago in Athens. And I want to talk about Georgia real quick, then we'll get into Auburn. Georgia, scoring wise, actually did better in this game than they did in their beatdown against us a couple of weeks ago. They averaged 1.17 points per possession tonight. Their victory 4 weeks ago, was a 1.13. Their offense still can score. Auburn just had one of those days where either nothing was clicking for Georgia's defense or Auburn couldn't miss. I mean, when you're shooting at 1.74% for the second half, it's one of those days where everything you throw up is going in. And it was evident enough on one Wendell Green's earlier first half shots where he literally flicked it and it somehow banked in. That doesn't go in 9 out of 10 games, but this was happened to be one of those games where it went in. And we'll start with the biggest night of all the biggest nights for everybody. Junai Broom almost had a 20-20. He had a double-double, which saying the word double-double versus the stat line doesn't do it justice. He had a 19-18. All right, 19 points, 18 rebounds, and they could have put him in for one additional shot and then hopefully grab 2 more rebounds. They gave Dylan some playing time, and Dylan had 4 dunks, actually 3 dunks and an oopsie. It bounced in. And Dylan loves playing for the crowd. The big men were scoring tonight. The 3-point shot actually fell through. Yes, it was only 36%, but that's better than sometimes of our 20 percentiles. But we made 9 3-pointers throughout the night. Allen made 3, Wendell made 3, and then the team made an additional 3. So we did have some 3-point shots dropping in. 22 assists as well. That's a big number of assists. That shows me the offense was working, okay? And by working, I mean not just, oh, yeah, it's clicking. No, I mean physically putting on the hard hat and going to work and moving without the ball and finding an open man and distributing. That was a major factor. Another major factor that went to Auburn's favor that they cut down on is turnovers, okay? Auburn, one hand, that's it. 5 turnovers the entire game. All of these are factors why they scored 94 points. Efficient shooting, okay? Effective shooting, moving without the ball, not turning the ball over, grabbing lots and lots of rebounds, 13 offensive rebounds, and then 37 rebounds overall. Just that was what it took to beat Georgia. Georgia, in my opinion, and if you look at the stat sheet, I think they're a quality 2. That's going to go down as a quality 2 team. I don't think they're at the quality 1 line yet in the net rankings, based off of net rankings, not my personal rankings of where I have someone fall. I think Georgia is a Q2 team. So, hey, those add up, and those are part of the formula. So it's a big quality 2 victory over Georgia, and now it's time to get on the road, pack your defense. Pack your moving without the ball. And yeah, we're going to be looking up because not just in the standings, even though they lost tonight, but Tennessee has got big men galore. And it's going to be a question of, can we do enough inside to frustrate their big men? Can we get them to foul out? Can our guards be shifty enough and move around enough? And they've got one of the best point guards in the country right now, SEC for sure at minimum, and Ziegler. How is Auburn going to match up with Tennessee in Rocky Top? Because you know it's a big game if the ESPN cuts and you see Peyton Manning clapping along and singing to Rocky Top. I bet you that might happen. It's going to be a big game. It's a 1 p.m. local time in Auburn, 2 p.m. Eastern time on ESPN. But it was a big win for tonight. It got us back on the winning track after 2 straight losses. And now we started for a road swing. 2 games on the road. Saturday, and then next week the return match with Texas A&M. These are huge Q1 road matchups. So Auburn's season is still in front of them. Auburn's ranking is still in front of them. It's going to come down to those games. This was a must-win tonight. They got it. They got it from a good Georgia team who just walked into the jungle. I think it's as simple as that. Give me your thoughts. Subscribe, like, and comment below your thoughts of the game. And then visit our website, coachandcrewshow.com. Thanks for watching. War Eagle.